Hello and welcome to part 16. I think we're on 16. Wait, let me check. Yes, 16. Okay, we are on part 16 and this episode will be all about the end of the Empire. Who are down to about 3 regions, I believe. So Bretonia have come back a little more strongly, but actually they're down to 2 now. They were at war with the von Carsteins. Not the Vampire Counts, interestingly, though. Maybe they managed to make peace with those guys. But the von Carsteins, they've been doing a pretty good job of taking out their turf. So I wonder, looks like they took out their settlement in Wissenland. So they must have maybe one... Okay, here we go, they got known, so they're known. So that could be, I reckon Karl Franz is probably down there. Okay, so we've got to take out Paravan on the next turn, but now is the time for Altdorf. So we're just going to jump straight in. We've got some siege towers, we've got 2 very strong armies. Do we want to give some fire damage to one of our units? Also affects allies though. Yeah, we'll leave it off. Wait, does that mean it damages allies or it instantly affects targets in the area? So I assume that. I'm not sure. I might look that up later. I'll leave it off. Okay, let's fight this. Let's fight Altdorf. It's a level 5 settlement, so it's going to be tough. They've got a strong garrison, fairly small army, but a couple of renowned units. I'm confident we can do this. We've got the numbers. We've got that hell cannon, which we haven't had a chance to look at yet or use. You can see we've been getting some great bonuses to our unit veterancy, thanks to our allegiance to the Hound. So a lot of gold units now. But we're going to need them because we're facing a lot of great swords. Now they're going to have some, I think they've got some mortars, so we might use that manticore to fly in over the walls and deal with their artillery. But they've got a lot of ranged gunners, so that could be tricky for the manticore. We'll see how they set up, see where best to hit them. It's going to be a good fight. Okay, let's gamble because that's a terrible amount, so we can't really do worse. There we go, that's much better. Okay, so our reinforcements will be coming in from here, but there's a gate there, or there's a gate on that side. Well, we might as well all just pile in on this area here. Okay, so we got our main guys. We'll head, because that wall's closer, so these siege towers will be able to get up to that wall a little quicker. So we'll get some of our berserkers behind them, they'll follow that in. We'll push that up there with those. We'll push that. Let's get our mammoth in position to attack the gate. So we'll get another siege tower, one there, one there. One on that wall. One on that wall. We're going to be doing a lot of slow-mo in this battle, just to make you aware. We do like how slow. Let's take a look at this unit though. It's disgusting. Some angry little dwarves. So we'll see what we can target with that. Okay, so we've got those guys moving in, so we might as well get some spearmen there. Maybe our spearmen to back up our mammoth. There's our manticore. Let's take a look at him. Very nice. Okay, so Wolfric's going to push up towards the main gate with his caster in support. Got a lot of different spells we can employ, we're probably going to need them. So we'll get our skinwolves. Maybe we could get our Famir on the other gate, create a second opening. But we could always punch a hole in the wall as well. Yeah, we might actually target that wall section. Because I think we can get both towers on that wall. So we might target that wall section and try and push our Skinwalkers and Alphamir through there. So who have we got left? So we got those guys, well, they'll push up on their own. And that is everyone. So we're going to start the battle and we'll probably put it on slow-mo or pause it initially. Just to get everyone lined up. So you're going to head up to that tower. I'm going to punch a hole right there for us. Don't know how long it'll take, but we'll see. So we're going to really focus on this wall. I'm going to push these guys up. They're probably going to take a lot of hits, these javelin guys. Going to soak up quite a lot of fire. Okay, let's go into slow-mo. We should see where the enemy is set up. So they got some regiments of renown up there, handgunners. Looks like they're trying to cover all the gates, but these guys are going to be useless over here because we're not attacking over there. So let's get our mammothine on that gate. And let's see our artillery firing. So there's some units on that wall. We did 18% damage already, that's great. So we need to watch out for that tower fire on the mammoth and the towers. Let's move those guys up. We're going to rush through that hole as soon as we get it. So we might send our manticore around. I think we'll send him straight in up here. Push these guys up as well. Let's bring our chariots around. So our reinforcements are arriving, slowly moving into position. They are taking some hits. 35% on that tower. Mammoth is going to hit the wall though. It's taking some fire, but 70% on this one. Okay, he's taken some damage. Let's keep him in position there. 79%, I'm not sure it's going to make it. No, it's not going to make it. We're going to have to abandon it. But if we can punch a hole in the wall, shouldn't matter too much. So let's get our manticore and let's go with a little fly. See some nice damage done on the wall there. Those mortars coming in are going to be a problem. Okay, so they got some Reichsguard down there. Let's send him straight in for the area. We got to get out the unit camera. So that gate's got 25%. We might get our spearmen up. We might as well. We'll probably lose them. Okay, we've breached the wall. That is 70%, but I think it's going to reach it. Got some javelin fire going up. That tower is down. Let's move up those guys to support. Let's move our heavy hitters in. Let's get these guys up. Okay, so let's I don't know if we can hit these guys all the way back down here. Manticores, look at all those knights. There's a lot of knights. We're going to have to pull those guys out because they're probably going to bring their demigryphs in. Let's pull that out of combat. So let's get our trolls up as well towards this gate. They know the walls are pretty much lost at this point. So we might just bring down some spells to cause them some problems. Okay, let's push all of these guys up. We'll leave the spearmen, and we'll just get our marauder guys up to that breach. The trolls are both on their way, so let's get Surfat and Olaf up there as well. So we're going to try and get through that gate. 73%, it's almost done. So we'll send old Wolfric in there too. Okay, who is running our Manticore? It's got bogged down. That was our new unit. Didn't do a great job, but it's disrupted their artillery enough, so if it gets killed, it gets killed. Okay, I'm not sure if we can target back here with our hell cannon. Well, we'll see if it can move into range. Okay, they're still moving up, so we've got some more skinwolves we want to push up. And some Famir, so let's get those through the gap. Let's get our trolls in. And let's give some let's drop the armour and the stats of these guys and get our mammoth straight in. Let's get Wolfric in as well. And we'll get some of our warhounds in. Those great swords are getting screwed over. Okay, they're all still moving up. We'll leave these guys back here for now. We'll move our chariots up in case we need the support. Mind you, those spearmen could come in handy actually, so we'll probably get them up towards the breach. So we're just going to put these guys under the wall a little so they don't get completely wiped out. But I think the fight on the wall is really going in our favour. That combination of berserkers and champions, even their great swords, just can't do much about that. And on the ground, we've got our skinwolves going in, causing havoc, but they are bringing up their knights to support, so we've got to watch out for that. Okay, our mammoth is punching a hole straight through here, and we've got warhounds coming in. Skinwolves as well, and our Famir. So we might move our trolls up this way to support. And let's get the rest of our skinwolves in through that side there. Let's get our caster in too. So where's Wolfric? Let's get those guys in. So let's get one of our unit of skinwolves on those. Yeah, they are all starting to break. Let's get that mammoth in. There's Carl. Let's bring you back down this way, little Carl. Okay, so those skinwolves are in a bit of trouble there, so let's get our reinforcements in. Let's pull them back a little. Where is Surfer and Olaf? Where are you guys? Come on. You guys are going to come this way to support over here. Okay, they're starting to run. Still not seen their demigriffs come into play. So let's pull those guys back. Those guys are broken. So we're going to push our mammoth up this way. Okay, so they got some mortar fire coming in. Let's send our warhounds in at the front. Okay, they're kind of breaking here though, so let's keep them on those guys. Let's get these guys down off the wall, because it's not going to do much good up there. And they're pretty much sitting targets for artillery fire. Okay, here come the demigriffs. So let's drop their armour and their attack. Let's get those marauder guys. I would have rather had my spearmen going in against them, but... And Olaf is getting stuck in as well. Let's make him unbreakable. We've got some skin wolves. So these guys, yeah, they're going to go down pretty quick, I think. Keep debuffing them. So let's send these guys around this flank. Send these guys in support. So these Tattersall guys, they're still doing their best. Okay, I don't think we can fire on these guys. We might be able to get a few hits in. Okay, they're sending down some spells now. Let's get these guys on those units. So these demigriffs causing a bit of a problem. They're blocking the path. They're backed up by some Reichsguard. But with our trolls and our skin wolves, we've got some more marauders coming in. Okay, they're going to try and hit us on the flank there, so let's get those trolls to turn and deal with them. So we're going to chase these guys down over here. Let's get our spearmen in. So where's Surfer? Surfer is over here. No wait, that's Newt. That's Olaf. Wait, which one's Olaf? Oh, that is Olaf, yeah, okay. So did I have selected? Okay, so I'm getting confused. They're bringing in more cavalry to support. Okay, so we're going to keep pushing our units down here. Chase these guys down. And we're going to have to hit the square on multiple sides. Okay, so let's get our warhounds in on those guys. They're trying to form defensive lines, but they're going to find it really difficult because we're going to be coming in on all angles. So let's push Wulfric up as well. Let's give him a little boost to his speed, just get him there a bit quicker. So they're still doing a good job of holding us here with those demigriffs. We might pull those skin wolves out. I don't really want to lose any of my units. Okay, looks like we've broken through here, so we're going to push up. This is going to send in another wave. Don't think we can get any shots off with our hell cannons now, unfortunately. So we've got another battle going on over here. So our berserkers are going in against the great swords. Backed up by champions. So they're trying to form a new defensive line around the square. So let's get a couple of those spearmen units in, because they really need our help against the cavalry. those champions mixed in. So we're almost at the square. Okay, our warhounds have come around. That's great. We can get those guys in. So I think these guys are starting to break, but they're going to break straight into my spearmen. So let's push these guys. Let's just try and force our way through here. Okay, so they've got a couple of units. They're going to try and hold us there. But we've got the numbers now. Let's keep those skinwolves out the fight. We don't want to lose them. Let's get Olaf up there as well. Yeah, the last of their units are trying to get through. I think we just knocked a bunch of our spearmen over, so let's get those out of the way. As soon as that mammoth gets stuck in though, I think it's going to be over. So let's speed up now, so we can just sit back and enjoy the carnage. We've got trolls, we've got berserkers, we've got marauder champions. Got Surfer there. Let's see, they're pulling back. And that is it. Altdorf, the mighty capital of the empire, has fallen. Everyone's coming in now. They'll want a bit of the action. Yeah, their cavalry caused some problems. I can see their men trying to escape. These guys are trying to find something to shoot. They did their job. They punched the hole we needed. I better tell our mammoths to stop charging our own men. It's getting messy down there. Like, look at this. Like, the last surviving empire guys. Is this guy going to get away? Is he going to get away? There he goes. He's running. Do you think Alpha Mia could actually chase him down? Oh, I'm so cruel.
Yes? What?
Come on, come get him! Like, he ain't gonna get away. He's like, just leave me alone! Oh no, I can't zoom in. Oh, there we go. Oh, that is horrible. That was... I actually feel bad. That guy just completely took his head off with his spear. That wasn't very nice. I could have let him go. And there we have it. Altdorf is down. So it was a little easier than I thought. I guess, you know, that unit veterancy really paid off, and I got those debuffs down in the right places. 194 for the mammoth. 90. Their skinwolves did a great job. Didn't do much for our manticore. Shouldn't have sent it in that early, but we did disrupt their artillery, which I think helped us on the walls. Champions did a good job. These guys lost a lot of men, but they were used more as a shield to protect us from the tower fire. So I think shall we sack it? Sack the settlement? We'll probably get a lot of cash if we do, but it will mean we'll have to then wait to capture it in a couple of turns. But I think we'll see how much the sack is. If it's over 20,000, well, I think we'll take it. We'll probably let Surfer do it on the auto resolve though, because I don't want to lose any more units. So we lost just over 400. I never actually saw Gelt in the battle. We know he was there somewhere, running around. 6,000 just for the victory. So it'd be interesting to see what the sack value is. 31,000. Wow. Or we establish an outpost. I think we're just going to have to sack it though. And then Surfer, because I mean it's screwed over, so I don't think we can do that on this turn. Actually we can do that this turn. There we go. It's even better. So Altdorf is now ours.
A challenge? Embarking. Overrun them.
Okay, so what shall we build in Altdorf? Well, we're going to need some public order probably, so we'll get the altar. Maybe get some defences, because it will probably be a prime target for some of these other factions. So let's upgrade Wolfric. Hunter of Champions, that's pretty good. It's Hex ability, minus 30 armour. Yeah, we'll get him that. So these guys have to replenish. He didn't lose any units, which is nice. Okay, so the question is, where is the last Empire territory? So yeah, Nuln. So we've got to get down to Nuln. And I suspect Karl Franz will be down there. Now let's end that turn. So we've got just over 50,000 now in cash. So that tied us over for a while. Okay, Tilly and James Horn. Feldman has gained rank. So we will give him some aura size maybe. Charge bonus. Give him some charge bonus, then we'll get the Fury of the Hound. So we're going to now wipe out Paragon. We've got to wait 2 turns for that. So we're going to take that out, and then we're going to really got to deal with these. Yeah, that they've taken a lot of territories back. Musalon's been letting us down. Okay, so we're going to push down towards Nuln. So I can't see any. So it's another level 5 settlement, but it's fairly small garrison, and presumably Karl Franz is around somewhere. So they've only got that. That's their last settlement, so he's got to be around. I assume he's off fighting the von Carsteins. So Altdorf is ours. We've got plenty in the bank that keep us going. We've got to head over here and we've got to finish off the Empire, and then we'll finish off Bretonia. And then we just got to go and do that final Challenger mission. I assume it's the final one, I don't know. Okay, send an agent, probably try and slow us down, but it's not going to help too much. Cautious travel, movement range, or reckless travel, casualty replenishment rate. Well, we'll heed divisions. Okay, so we've got that altar, they're built in the right country, which is good. So we're going to have to wait another turn for Paragon, I believe. We have to watch some of these units. We really do want to start replenishing them. I think we'll do that once we've taken out Paragon. Maybe Crunels as well. So let's push Surfer down to Nuln. We'll probably auto-resolve this one.
The eternal challenger. An unstoppable force.
So let's get those raided.
Correct path.
I can't get any
I see it.
income out of this region, probably because it's under siege. So look, we've got Isabella von Carstein's down there. So I'd like to make friends with these guys. And there's Vlad himself. It looks like he's taking some hits. I wonder if they just wiped out Kyle. That'd be kind of funny. Kyle, I don't even get to fight Kyle. It looks like the von Carsteins have just taken him out already. And yeah, we gotta wait a turn for that.
Weaklings.
So let's just check what's going on up north. So they haven't spread out too much more now, because these are guys who have all gone to war with each other. So that's in ruins down there. Okay, that's in that turn. Okay, no one is besieged. So it's going to be an easy win when we do attack. So we might put those guys in raiding camp stance though to replenish. Well, I don't think we can replenish here because
On the move.
is it because oh yeah,
Done and
there we go.
done.
I wonder if it's because I was just on the border there. So we'll just do the one turn for that, because we're going to auto-resolve that anyway, so we don't need the towers. Okay, so Paravana go down. We're going to earn any items or anything? No. So we're going to raise that. So I think New already has the weapon strength. He does. So let's give that to Olaf. Maybe give him some chaos corruption as well. Okay, so they've taken out Paravon. Have they? I'm sure we wiped that out. Have they resettled it? Maybe. They're only delaying the inevitable though. So let's boost these up. Okay, we'll want one more turn for that, and that might be the end of the Empire, so we'll see. I'm assuming the von Carsteins took out. Oh no, there he is. Okay, so what tech do we want next? Might as well knock the rest of these monster hunts, so if we do get to them they will be ready for us. So I think we'll take out the settlement first, just in front of Kyle. Although he's obviously been on the march. So all we can do is stand there and watch as his last settlement goes down. So, do we want to sack it though? Give us a load more cash for our war against Bretonia. Yeah, let's sack it.
Where's my next?
We'll finish it off on the next turn, but I think for now we're gonna send Wulfric up against Kyle. You know, we've got to do it man to man. He probably doesn't really need melee attack. Give him some missile resistance though.
I see it. Yes.
So we're taking some damage there, so...
To the four corners.
Well, let's see what he does.
Tribesmen,
And let's give Surfer... Do we want to give him... Well, he's already got a chariot, hasn't he? Or a size, maybe. Now we'll give them some more bonus to Berserkers.
in agreement.
We'll put him in raiding stance.
I am the one. It is
See if we
said,
put both in raiding stance. Let's see what Kyle does. Let's move these guys down here. Or we can head over to Aquitaine. So it looks like yeah, they're really pushing back.
moving out.
Okay, they've got some problems with some beastmen though. Okay, let's see what Kyle does. I'm assuming he's going to go for Wolfric. I don't tell him he's going to run away. Come on, Kyle, that is not cool. It's not cool, Kyle.
To the four corners. Done and done.
Okay, so we're gonna get that under siege. And we can wipe that out.
No escape.
And we're gonna send...
Into corpses.
Come on, Kyle, take the bait.
Not likely.
Not likely, yeah, he's scared of me. He's bringing his agent over to try and help. That guy is running away. I wonder if he's going to go for Altdorf. Could be. It's only going to be a small garrison there. Brook of Men have been destroyed. Okay, we've boosted the garrison at Altdorf, so if he does go for it, it's not going to be easy.
Banks ready. Advancing.
So we're both taking attrition damage because this is vampire count territory, so... One more turn for Nolan and then that'll be down. So we might take out Crunels. We're going to have to lay siege to that as well. Should have brought more mammoths. Okay, let's see what he does. Oh, he's coming in. Oh, he's coming in to support. That's interesting. Okay, so I guess we're not going to go to war. Oh god, they must have... They've obviously injured Surfer. That's pretty smart. They've come in, they've used their agent to injure Surfer to give me this crappy Jarl Hillmarson Lord. Okay, I can't even give him anything. So I guess Olaf is going to be leading the charge here. So the question is, do we fall back? We're going to fall back.
I travel the world seeking jewels. Today you bring...
Hey, the vampire counts. Don't tell me you're going to declare war on me, guys. You guys aren't cool. I thought we were cool, vampire guys. They're very disappointing. They assassinated... Oh, they've only wounded Surfer. Okay, so who shall we get to put in his place for now? Shall we get old Eric Bonespear back? Hey Eric, remember us? We kicked you out ages ago. Okay, that's... Okay, there we go.
Embarking.
Okay, let's get Eric Bones. Yeah. Let's get these guys raiding. And we'll wipe that out. I wonder if old Carl will come out and attack us. He might do. He might be tempted. I really want to make peace with these vampires. I don't want to fight you guys. I thought we were cool. I'll offer you some cash. I don't do this often, but I'll offer you a bit of cash. No. I don't think any amount of cash is going to get these guys on side. No, it's not. What's your deal? I'm fighting the Empire, aren't I? Maybe they think they can take some of my turf. Well, it's their mistake to make.
Where's my next?
Okay, let's end the turn. Okay, Carl, come out the settlement. He's at the settlement. This is great. The red horns are attempting to ambush.
Sea fangs ready.
Tribesmen, gather! In agreement.
So he's just out of range. That's annoying.
Move
Okay, well we're gonna lay siege to Nolan again.
Tremble! Weak.
We're gonna keep Wulfric
En route. It is set.
in support. So if Carl does come back,
Sigma. No.
we're ready for him. Okay, we're gonna wipe out Crunels. We really need to get these guys replenishing. We're starting to slowly take losses. And we're not even going to sack that, we're just going to raise it immediately.
What?
So let's give them some more melee attack. Give them some more charge.
True savages.
Okay, I think we're going to leave this part there though. I should have given it one more turn, see what Carl does. We'll give it one more turn and we're going to see what Carl does. It doesn't look like he's moved. Oh, look at that, the vampire counts are going up further camp up there. That's going to be an interesting fight. I don't think they're going to win that because we got some great units up there now as part of that garrison. So we all want the monster hunts. Income from sacking 15%, that's pretty good. So the vampire counts, eh? They've sent Manfred himself with some really top tier units. But this is a fully upgraded camp. We've got a mammoth, we've got trolls, we've got Famir. They can even build something else there. So we'll probably get this, start getting our upkeep down. Okay, so next part we're going to be obviously fighting that battle. Should be nice. Kyle.
Absolutely not.
Kyle is now probably getting chased by this one, by Vlad von Karstein, which is hilarious.
All will perish.
We are laying siege to their final settlements. Once we take this out, Kyle is on his own. And we're just going to send these guys down. Oh, the Wood Elves have retaken this region, so actually we're going to push over this way. And we're going to replenish some troops. Okay, so we're going to leave that part there. We'll just grab one of these, get for the last monster hunts. So the next part we should hopefully finish off the Empire. Excuse me. And then we can really just start pushing into Bretonnia and just wipe them out as quick as possible. Okay, so I will see you in the next part then.